All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Pie to Pie. I'm your host, Alex Koons, and today it's just me, and I have a message. That message is important. I will be running for presidential election in 2024. Just joking. I just wanted to talk about the pod and why I even started this thing. And really, initially, it was for selfish reasons. I have been in this business for 17 years, and I think that I'm lonely. No, I'm just joking. It's been a lonely uphill battle. I'd never had a mentor, and I had never really built that big of a community of other owners and operators. And so creating this podcast with Matt gave us the ability to kind of build this network, to build, this small community that's growing every day in Los Angeles and outside of it. It's made it very easy for me to hit somebody up and break the ice and have these conversations. And it's been incredibly beneficial to create these relationships and sit down and listen to these people's stories and just kind of listen to how, they have run their stuff, how they run their business, how they, deal with adversity, how they deal with triumphs. And it's just been incredibly inspiring. And I hope that, you feel the same way too, because the second reason I wanted to do this is to have it be beneficial to a listener. I know that I don't know it all. And I have gained so much through podcasts myself, listening to Bruce on SPM and listening to iDrift. And, having been in the game for so long, I thought that I could bring a little something different to the table. It becomes more of a conversation, about how brutal sometimes this industry can be and like how to get over these hurdles. And it's just supposed to be, the ups and downs of this business. And really the goal is for every episode to just have nuggets that you can pick up, just dip in ketchup, throw it in some mustard, tartar sauce, whatever you're into. But there is going to be just many tiny bits of information that is going to help myself and you listening, and everyone wins. Which reminds me, if you have gotten anything out of this podcast, whether it was a tidbit of information, it helped your dough process, or maybe we made you laugh or you shared, some content, we'd really appreciate your firstborn. Or what you can do is you can go to Apple. If you're listening on there, you can give us a 5-star rating. You can write a little comment like, man, Alex is the funniest dude on the internet. Or like, I don't know, you could say something mean too. Just give us the 5 stars. The 5 stars is important. It would be beneficial for the pod. It's going to really help our growth as we continue to get guests and excel into the future. Those little things are really going to help us out. If you listen on Apple like a psychopath, I don't think anyone does that. No, everyone does that. Give us a good review on YouTube. Subscribe. Give us a watch. Most importantly, just continue enjoying. And I want to let anyone know, if you want to be a future guest, hit us up on Instagram at pi.2.pie or go to pi2pie.com. Also, if you didn't know, I also consult and coach. You can go to alexkoons.com. You can check out the website. It just got a facelift. There's recipes, there's articles, there is a bunch of stuff, and it looks great. Oh, we got some very exciting stuff coming in the new year. Matt and I have been working on a little, can I say dough course? Whether you're a beginner or you're a professional, it'll be helpful. It's going to be cheap. I can guarantee you it's going to be more helpful than other dough courses I have taken in the past. No cap. Those are facts, kids. Seeing how we have no sponsors and now I am the sponsor and I'm sponsoring myself here. A lot of people ask, how do I make the jump from pop-up to brick and mortar? We just released an episode with 3 great examples of people who have done that. Chris and Tommy and Sean, and that's episode 27. Go check that out. But also, if you are looking to open up a pizza shop, we do have a website. You can literally go down and get this PDF. Go to howtoopenapizza.com. There's a wonderful PDF. It has, stuff about choosing your general contractor to budgeting your project. And really, if anything, it just gives you an idea of things to think about. I think there's a lot of things I didn't think about opening up Hot Tongue. Unfortunately, I think I made every mistake in the book, which I'm paying for now, and I don't want you to pay for that. So go check that out. I'm working on a business plan template, which is also just a tool for people who aren't in the industry or aren't in a brick and mortar yet. It gives you these things to think about. It's all free. There's a ton of free stuff on alexkoons.com. The stuff on pizzakeys.com. That's PIZZAKEYS.com. Coming January. But take advantage of all the free stuff we have right now, including this podcast. Like I said, go give us a great rating on Apple Podcasts. Last but not least, if you are ever in the LA area or you want us to come see you, please reach out at pi2pi.com. Fill out a guest form. If you're planning a vacation, if you're here for business, hit me up. You can do that, or you can hit us up on Instagram at pi.2.pi. Give us your information if you want to be on the pod. We'd love to talk to you. We can come to your hotel, preferably an Airbnb with a pool, like Pizza Pilgrims. Anyways, thank you for listening. Love you.